HBO has unveiled the first trailer for A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, The Hedge Knight, giving fans a glimpse into the next chapter of the Game of Thrones universe. The highly anticipated prequel transports viewers back to Westeros, this time about a century before the events of the original series. The trailer teases a new generation of heroes, political intrigue, and the early days of the Targaryen dynasty's rule. Based on George R. R. Martin's Tales of Dunk and Egg novellas, the series follows the adventures of Sir Duncan the Tall, known as Dunk, and his young squire Egg, who hides a royal secret. He's actually a Targaryen prince destined to become King Aegon V. The footage highlights their journey across Westeros as they navigate a world of tournaments, dangerous rivals, and the rigid social order of the Seven Kingdoms. The trailer's tone feels both familiar and refreshing, blending the grand fantasy elements of Game of Thrones with a more intimate story of knighthood and loyalty. Viewers can expect jousts, sword fights, and the morally complex storytelling that defined the original series. HBO's signature production values are on full display, with sweeping landscapes, detailed armor, and fiery dragons making a brief but powerful appearance. Peter Claffey stars as Ser Duncan, while Dexter Saul Ansell portrays the young Egg. The chemistry between the two leads appears central to the series, hinting at a mentor-protege dynamic that will anchor the show's emotional core. The trailer also offers glimpses of court intrigue, suggesting that even a century before the Iron Throne's downfall, Westeros was already a land of schemes and shifting alliances. George R. R. Martin, who serves as executive producer, has previously described A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms as a lighter and more hopeful story compared to Game of Thrones or House of the Dragon, though it still carries the weight of destiny and tragedy. Fans have noted that the series seems to capture the spirit of chivalry and adventure while maintaining the moral grayness that made Martin's world so compelling. Set during a time when dragons were fading and legends were still being born, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms marks a new era for HBO's fantasy saga. The trailer closes with Dunk raising his sword, a quiet promise that honor and courage still matter, even in a kingdom built on power.